This is game number. This is sponsor kak. This is game number 6 in the session. This is confidential killing. I received the key to play this one from Keymailer, so this is another sponsor game. If you guys interested, feel free to type !G or game in the chat room. Thank you. It's currently 7:20. Perhaps I'm going to play until 8. Enjoy the stream, enjoy broadcast. Thank you. Pernah tidak aku main demo dulu ya? Atau belum ya? There was a call from high up, a car crashed near the Lexington Street Patrol. It was on Repose, close to my beat up in the hill, so I got there fast. Driver's dead. It looks like an accident, but something's not right. That requested a proper look. Collect clues by clicking on the underlying word. Then you can reconstruct what happened near Nutwood. Kenapa musiknya masih keras sekali ya? Semacam tidak ada beda, dikeraskan dikecilkan. Patrol says there has been a crash on Repose Street. The driver is dead. The call came from my high up, so I'm taking a look. During your night shift, a call came from above. A patrol officer reported a crash in the hills, one fatality. They said it looked routine, but someone important wanted eyes on it. Repose, a winding road in the countryside that leads to the rich folks' home on the hill. They like to be isolated, so the neighbor didn't complain about their drug-filled parties. I was coming from my patrol on Lexington Street when I heard a crash. Was he drunk or drugged out of his skull? A center issue flashlight useful for looking around during the night. A regular police badge, David McCart. The brakes have been precisely cut and the fluid is leaking, creating a puddle under the car. The driver did not have a chance. Oh. Bradley. Oh. He must feel untouchable. He's not even trying his stuff. Cocaine? Whiskey. Okay. From his luck, he was going nowhere fast. Did the impact against the guardrail violently push his head against the windshield, killing him? Frank. Jackie Z? Bradley Frasa. Galway Street. That's all? Okay. Bradley Frasa died in a car crash on Repose Street. Someone drug his whiskey to make it look like he was a drunk driver. I guess Bradley Fraser. What's your name? David Frank? No. David who? McCart. Okay. He was going out to sell drug. Okay. Ciao. The bluish dust in the whiskey, the brake fluid leaking, there was no accident, although someone tried to make it look like one. Time to tell to the family. Okay. How long is this game going to be? Is Bradley really gone? Dear Mrs. Lehman, I feel terrible at the thought of leaving you alone tonight, but it was impossible to find any other nurse to take my place on such short notice. But Mr. Fraser really insisted that I go visit my sister tonight, even though I told him there was no need. A little flu is nothing to be concerned about, what he was adamant. Please remember to take new medicine the doctor prescribed in the doses he wrote on the prescription. I left my sister's phone number on the back. Do not hesitate to call me for anything. Please, I know you never want to disturb me, but that's what I'm here for. Our friendship goes beyond my job. Sincerely yours, Shirley Flores. Ntar kak, matiin equalizer. A beautiful silver ring. A small ornate key. Okay. An elegantly carved container made of dark ebony. It appears to be used as a medicine box. Mrs. Lehman, remember these are the strongest sleeping pills on the market. I'm giving you a week's dosage. Take only one per day. Whose are? Small plastic container for medicine. Okay. Thank you kak. Terima kasih sudah tetap setia di channel saya kak. An electric array of books. They include Dominic Fraser, Murder of the Weakness, a classical Hollywood portrait from the late 50s, Clarice Lehman, Gift of Nature, a pop art piece, probably valuable. Its meaning is obscure, but there must be some substance to it to be shown in such a prominent spot. What else? Sabotaging and Seducing, Ezra Monarch, Katie Keller. Izin koleksi kak, baik kak. Selamat jalan kak. Sampai jumpa. Hati-hati kak. Semoga lancar luncur hingga rumah kak. Cosmopolitan, Rhys Hopkins. Are you? We have no clue. Terima kasih kak. Sama-sama kak. Clarice Lehman. Katie Keller. Ezra Monarch. Are you? Mr. Fraser. Diaz. One of my agent found drug in the vehicle parked near a roadblock. Its license appears to be registered in your name. Knowing that you don't drive and in the name of our shared friendship, I suggest you keep an eye on your son. Hadley Batman. Fraser? What's the name? Dominic Fraser? Dominic Fraser. Who are you though? Diaz or Inspector? Hadley Batman? No? Who are you? Sedalam kak. Oh, hi. Diaz, eh? But what's your name? Diaz who? Beat up truck from 3 decades ago, the door has a strange hidden compartment on it of the kind often seen in a smuggling operation. Hey, Grease Monkey. B. Esmeralda Diaz. Oh. I'd rather be in a federal prison than bring another gram of that poison to you, Pedro. Bradley, have you asked your daddy about his friend Roman? So many clues somehow. So this is Diaz then? Are you Pedro Diaz? Oh, okay. What's the name of that son? Fraser. Bradley? Fraser. Diaz. Pedro. Pedro Diaz killed Bradley Fraser by sabotaging his car and putting... Whose truck is this? Someone's drug, but I forgot who. Putting... Sleeping pill in his whiskey. Wait, what's your name? Shirley. R? R who? Shirley Flores. R who? Reese Hopkins? No, who is R? Oh, this is Clarice. The reason for the murder was the accidental death by drug, right? That person before? Overdose. By overdose of his sister? The reason for the murder? Hoy, crack! How long have I played the game? 15 minutes? Cepatnya! Tragic car accident leaves that son on philanthropist Bradley Fraser, son of war hero and magnate, maintained close control on his car due to the heavy rains and killed himself on the guardrail. A drugs epidemic. Interview with expert Dr. Bryan. Don't believe all this sensationalism. Incident during transport of prisoner to the border. 5 injured, 1 dead. Oh. Oh, this is going back. How to return to the... How do you return to the main? Huh? Oh. Oh, oi. To Mr. Raven, to each his own, hawk and flower. A bag made of fine leather lies abandoned next to the pool. Monday. Tuesday? Sabotaging and seducing. A half-empty bottle of white pills, many of them are scattered all throughout the bag. The label says Abraxidol Red, the remedy against allergic reaction. You can breathe easy with Abraxidol. Dr. R. Barton, Patrick Raven. When having a respiratory attack caused by plants, flower, or other allergy, take 2 pills of Abraxidol as soon as it starts. Make sure to not exceed the dose of the red Abraxidol pills and never mix it with other medicine, because they would cause a respiratory obstruction that could be fatal. Okay. There are 26 more clues. Okay. A record by Troy Dixon has been left on the player, the stylus scratching at her face. The site should be swapped, but the residents are too high to notice. A strange painting titled Homage to Buñuel. It shows an eye with a razor in front of it, not the most pleasant of image. She appears to be asleep, but her eyes flick open now and then before shutting again. It looks like she took a dose too strong for her system. PR? Patrick Raven. We got a noise complaint, didn't expect to walk into this. They are not dead, just out of their heads. Some kind of drug hit them hard. Okay. Enough drugs to kill a herd of elephants. It could be easily mistaken for cocaine, but it's something else. Next to the open packets, lines ready to be sniffed. These people seem to take drugs on a regular basis. Okay. Jeffrey, producer extraordinaire in The Land of Dreams, and his wife Nadine, Carl Carlson. Jeffrey and Nadine. Okay. This person's eyes appear to see something we do not see. His mind is in another dimension. Okay. Stop selling cocaine to my wife. I don't give a crap what she does with her life, but it will damn ruin my reputation. I'll shoot you like a dog if you do that again. Patrick Raven. Alpha Omega radio station. So are you Raven? Or Raven is the one on the outside? Oh! How to go out then? Oh, here. Okay. This man is on a bad trip, covered in sweat, dilated eyes, apparently oblivious to what is going on around him. He's muttering something unintelligible to himself. That's all, I guess. His mouth is covered in saliva and vomit, enough to make him suffocate and die. His arm is filled with marks. You don't know Jack. I I told you to stay away from my house. I cannot hang with people like you in public. You're a PR menace. I'll shoot you in the if you come near me or my wife again. This is who before? A bottle of imported wine almost gone. He's flat out drunk on the sofa, a cigar dangling from his finger. Still he has the look of someone who used to calling the shot. Hey Jeff, you old rascal, remember that favor you owe me? Now it's me in need of a hand. I found this actress called Martha and she's a beauty. He just needs a big break. She would be perfect to fill a smaller role in your play. You wait and see her, then it's going to be you who'll thank me. Let's have this a drink as soon as at the usual place and discuss this. Say hi to Nadine from me. Patrick Raven, keep bells in bathroom for him. He phoned to say he'll bring his wife Ivy Otta. Candy Kella, to discuss her role in the play, she'll come to directly into the office. DJ Kunta, the DJ friend of Brad, he'll probably bring the stuff in his place. Jack Potter, don't let this guy near alcohol or drug. Remember how that party ended at the Fraser? Finley Powell. Mr. Steinwitz, I'm so glad you like my screenplay. I would love to have a meeting and discuss a possible collaboration in the future. Steinwitz. J. Steinwitz, Jeffrey. So this guy is Jeffrey Steinwitz. So the wife is Nadine Steinwitz. No. Nadine who? Katie. Oh, this is Katie Keller. Patrick Raven. Patrick Raven? So... Katie Keller. But the wife is not Nadine, eh? Are you DJ Kunta? But what's the name of Kunta? Jakizi Kunta? Or are you Jakizi Kunta? Oh. So who is this guy? If this is Patrick, then who is on the bathroom? Jack Potter? Are you Jack? Or this is Jack? Potter? No? Are you Jack? Oh. Who is this, yeah? PR? Do we mention something regarding a wife or something? And PR? Finley, Powell, and Brad. Brad who? Martha? Are you Nadine? Are you Martha? Martha who? Nadine Steinwitz? Martha who? Or is Martha Raven? Huh? Which made him suffocate his what is the name? Katie Keller. Patrick Raven. 2. Suffocate and fall into the pool. Who killed him? Yeah? This one. What was your name? Patrick Raven. The killer sent him flowers to cause an allergic reaction which made him. But they had been swapped with a different kind of testament? Oh, which made him take his pill. But they had been swapped with a different kind of found in the... The killer sent him flower to cause an allergic reaction which made him take his pill, but they had been swapped with a different kind found in the bathroom. Yeah. This caused Patrick Raven to suffocate and fall into the pool. So who are you? Her name, I just need the name. Supposed to be the one who is before Kella. Ifiota. Ivy. Should I play one more? The woman appears to be in shock, gasping for air. Her entire body is trembling and she seems unable to speak. Penny, I'm on a casting call, so I won't be home for today. I hope I get the role this time. A man cannot defend on his wife. Please remember to ask Steinwick or whatever the producer's name is if he can find me a part in the play. Henry. She has a small knife on her hidden behind the dress belt. It looks very realistic, but it's made of plastic and bends to the touch. This wasn't the screenplay, was it? I would have known otherwise. I wrote it. It's a good scene though, very meaningful. Shall we add it to the play? Aren't you dead? The last play of yours was a disaster. Enough of the bullshit about historical realism. Do you know how freaking hard it is to find this costume? Last time I had to go to a museum, for Christ's sake, and beg them to loan us the props. Tommy Moreno. Wow. This is Ezra? Oh. Wow, the name though. Ruth and Hugh are one in front of the other at the center of the stage, preparing for a duel. Hugh doesn't know that it's Ruth he's fighting, disguised in men's clothes. In a corner, Dorothy Darlington is watching, mute from terror, too scared to stop the tragedy. Dee? Who's Dee? You're supposed to say the words like they are written on the fucking script, not make up your own mediocre dialogue. You are not the writer, I am. Remember that. I cannot get people hired, but I can get people hired and I can get people fired. Actors are exchangeable, writers aren't. Stay in your place, do not cross the line, or there will be consequences. When using the sword, remember to push it hard against the center of Powell's jacket. Do not be afraid, the retractable blade is made of plastic, so Powell is in no danger. We are hiding a small red paint bag underneath his shirt. Make sure to hit him at the right spot so that the fake blood can come out right. Moreno will be available for clarification. EM. Powell, are you Katie Keller? Finn? This is Ezra. Monarch. Wow, a lot of people. Jeffrey Steinwitz. I know you have reservation about Kadikella, but you have to trust me on this. We are trying to shape her into a star, instilling the self-confidence that she needs. Your last two shows have been a failure, but I didn't mind despite my big investment in them. This play has got to be a success, and Miss Keller is key to that. There are 3 more rooms though. Oh, the name is Jim Blair. Okay, so it's not Monarch. Or no? Oh, this is Jim Blair. Okay. Jim Blair. This is Jeffrey Steinwitz. This is Katie Kella, but I don't have any option yet. This is Mila D. Dominic. This is I.O. I know, not I.O. Ivy Otter. This is Ivy then? TD? Who's TD? This is Martha then? This is Martha Hart. Katie Kella. KD Kella. What's your name? Finn Powell. This is an assistant. Hugh Culpepper. FP. Ray Mildred. Ray Mildred? I just walk here, I bring stuff to the actor. Do they need it odd job? But why is the police here? What's happening? This is Evelyn. Evelyn who? Oh wow. DD, MH, DD, RA, HC. Who is HC? I don't have any C. Cox? No. What's your name, yeah? Dennis Miller. This guy? Who are you then? DD? Who's DD? Dominique. But then what is D? MH is Martha Hart. RA is... Who is RA? HC is this one, right? Wait, who? Ah, Culpeppa. Didi, Dorothy Darlington, Penelope Marshall. Penelope? Katie Keller, Finley Powell, Ray Mildred. Ray Mildred? Reese Hopkins, Martha Hart. Isn't Reese Hopkins a female before? What's your name, yeah? Oh. Who is this, yeah? Katie Keller. Kill Finley Powell with a real sword mistaken for a prop. Caused the murder by Evelyn Cox, the assistant on the play, caused the murder by mistaking, switching the sword with a real one. He was trying to get Katie Keller killed, but Evelyn mistakenly handed the real weapon to her instead. Evelyn's motive was, is that not Martha, yeah? Oh! I have to do this too? Ruth Acker, Isaac Clyden, Hugh Culpepper, Dorothy Darlington, Alistair McIntyre, wow, I have to remember this. Penelope Marshall, Grace Hopkins. Isaac Clayton, Ruth Aker. Oh, Isaac. Penelope Marshall. Ruth? Oh, this is Katie Keller. Are you Ray Mildred? Or you are Tommy Moreno? Oh. His role, is that correct? I'm totally tired. I've been thinking for like an hour. He? Huh? Why is he saying he? Is this Ezra Monarch? Ezra Monarch motif was He blamed Finley Powell for the breaking of his play? Huh? No. What could it be? News bulletin Grayson Davis, fiance. I just need the motive, but I cannot see where is the motive. Enough of this bullshit about historical realism. Do you know how freaking hard it is to find this costume? Last time I had to go to a museum for Christ's sake and beg them to loan us a props. It's a play, not a historical reconstruction. Now you ask for blood squib even in rehearsal, knowing full well how hard they are to watch from closest. And do answer your damn phone. I'm tired of leaving notes for you. You cannot avoid confrontation forever, you coward. Ezra Monarch. Ezra Monarch's motive was confrontation. He blamed Tommy Moreno for the confrontation of his costume. weak? I cannot actually think about this thing, so to be honest I don't know. To be honest, at first I thought this is supposed to be like Ivy Otza, because the one that actually like matte in a letter, like actually like matte, is this one. That poisonous snake KD is trying to steal my role. Can you believe that? You're my only solace in these troubling times. Come see me in the dressing room before closing time. I is Ivy Otza, KD is KD Keller, but at the same time this is a he. So I'm gonna at least wait. I cannot really think of any female that has only like have a problem with him, or even a male. I don't know. What did I miss? Yeah, I'm reading a lot of text, but I still have no idea how could it be. Katie Keller killed Finley Powell with a real sword, mistaking it for a prop. Evelyn Cox, the assistant on the play, caused the real murder by switching the sword with the real one. Or this is Ezra Monarch. Hence it says he. The producer. He was trying to get Finley Powell killed, but Evelyn Cox mistakenly handed a real weapon to her instead. Isaac Clayton. What's your name? Finley Powell. Hugh Culpepper. So it's supposed to be HC and RA then? RA? Ruth Acker. Yeah, correct. He was trying to get Finley Powell killed, but is it Evelyn Cox though? Because this is the assistant. Ezra Monarch's motive was confrontation. He blamed Finley Powell for the breaking, mistaking, switching of his Oh no, he blamed Evelyn Cox for switching. Huh? this is not the reason then. I thought this sentence meant the reason though. Katie Keller killed Finley Powell with a real sword by taking it for a prop. Ezra Monarch, the producer on the play, caused the murder by switching the sword with a real one. He was trying to get Finley Powell killed, but Evelyn Cox mistakenly handed the real weapon to her instead. Ezra Monarch's motive was confrontation. He blamed for the switching of his dagger. But why is this a person name, yeah? Somehow I need a hint. I'm just basically one thing closer to the end, but I don't know. I'm basically stuck. Let's read again. Katie Keller killed Finley Powell with a real sword, mistaking it for a prop. Ezra Monarch, the producer on the play, caused the murder. Oh my god, I forgot. I forgot about YouTube. Supposed to stop like fairly an hour ago, but I forgot. Just only them. Still loading, right? Can I proceed to the next broadcast? Oh, I forgot. And now it's like a game. Okay. Test. Okay. Katie Keller killed Finley Powell with a real sword, mistaking it for a prop. Ezra Monarch, the producer on the play, caused the murder by switching the sword with a real one. He was trying to get Finley Powell killed, but Evelyn Cox mistakenly handed the real weapon to her instead. Ezra Monarch's motive was confrontation. He blamed Evelyn Cox for the switching of his dagger. Really? Or this is Jeffrey? Or there's no dagger then? What is the last one, yeah? Patrick Raven? What's the correlation between this and the murder? This is supposed to be people name, but I don't know who else, yeah. His lover. Do you have a lover? TD? This is who? Martha Hart? TD? We have nothing named TD? Fiance? Why there is a fiance? Is something fiance? My fiance blah 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 before? Hey, it's Troy. I'm leaving you a note at Alpha Omega. Can I ask you a big favor? My fiance is working at the theater and she doesn't believe enough in her abilities. It would do her a world of good if she talked to a journalist. You don't need to write an article or anything. Oh, this is TD. Troy D. No correlation. Oh my god, this is so hard somehow. I need a hint, but I don't know how to actually get a hint. So what's the answer, ya? Katie Keller killed Finley Powell with the real sword, mistaking it for a prop. Correct. Ezra Monarch, the producer on the play, caused the murder by switching the sword with a real one. He was trying to get Finley Powell killed, but Evelyn Cox mistakenly handed the real weapon to her instead. Correct, right? That's basically the plan. Ezra Monarch's motive was confrontation. He blamed? What is the motive though? The last play was disaster. The production isn't red. We're only breaking even because of outside investment. You may be a pro at novel, but both theater and cinema are different. Find some way to create some publicity, you hack, or else. J means Jeffrey. There isn't Tommy. Enough this bullshit about historical realism. Do you know how freaking hard it is to find this costume? Last time I had to go to a museum for Christ's sake and beg them to loan us the props. It's a play, not a historical reconstruction. Now you ask for blood squib even in rehearsal, knowing full well how hard they are to watch from closest. And do answer your damn phone. I'm tired of leaving note for you. You cannot avoid confrontation forever, you coward. Wait, are you the lover though? He blamed Tommy Moreno for the betrayal of his lover? Ezra Monarch? Is that correct though? Or Iviota? Yeah, it doesn't make sense, I know. But I also don't know what else. What could this be? I just couldn't figure the motive. To be honest, I don't know the motive. What could it be? The one who only have some reason. 13 jam gacor mas. Loh, kan aku lagi subaton kak. You're supposed to say the word like they are written on the fucking script, not make up your own mediocre dialogue. You're not the writer, I am, remember that. I can get people hired and I can get people fired. Actor are exchangeable, writer aren't. Stay in your place, don't cross the line. This is from Ezra, right? To Finley. Kok sampai 30 jam? Dari kemarin aku kak sudah 36. Kemarin 16, sekarang 13, ya 30. 30, sisa 21 kak. Enam, 30 dari durasi Twitch mulai 13 jam. Iya kak, soalnya kan tadi malam tuh jam 8 ku putuskan kak restart OBS, soalnya delaynya 2 menit kak. Jadi sekalian restart OBS tadi malam teh. Kan di situs ada timer yang nyambung ke bawah kak, yang di sudut kiri bawah. Di arsip ada 16 jam kak, di situs juga ada arsip kak. Putus OBS, tadi malam tuh restart jam berapa? 8 kayaknya, sebelum makan. Kemudian aku restart OBS kak. Oke. Apa jawabannya kak? Ezra Monarch, the producer, caused the murder by switching the sword with a real one. He was trying to get Finley Powell killed. Ezra Monarch motif adalah konfrontasi. Apa bukan konfrontasi? He blamed Finley Powell for the mistaking of his 21 jam. Mantap mas Ancak kah? Apa tuh yang Ancak kak? ...21 jam tuh sisa waktu kak. Pas kamu slipstream jadi sihan gitu, aku liat kamu tidur lantai lesehan gitu loh. Soalnya kamarku belum aku beres kan kak, masih banyak berantakan di lantai segala macam gara-gara kucing. Jadi aku tidak di dalam kamar, gitu. Ngolah. Seharusnya kemarin sama kucing kak, tapi kalau sama kucing aku tidak tidur, diganggu. Jujur tidak tahu apa ya jawabannya kak. Sudah Google ya. Satu nih kak, aku tidak tahu motifnya. Udah setengah jam aku di sini dong. There are multiple people with both motive and opportunity to either want KD or Finley dead. The key was left in a place that everyone had access to. There is nothing definitive that makes Tommy any more likely to be the killer than any other person involved. Tommy? Tommy who? Tommy who? Tommy D? Tommy Dominic? Tommy Dominic motive was D. Dominic was revenge. He what? There's nothing compared to the absolute stupidity of his plan. The official answer state that he wanted to get KD killed by switching the prop, but KD is not supposed to get hit in the scene. What would have happened if Evelyn did not mistakenly give the real sword to KD? This area is just not really clear, to be honest, for me. He was trying to get KD Kala killed, but Tommy Dominic was betrayal, or Tommy Moreno. The choreographer. Tommy Moreno motive was he blamed KD Kala for the steal of his lover. Iviota? Tommy Moreno's motive was revenge. He blamed Katie Keller. Huh? Katie Keller killed Finlay Powell with a real sword, mistaking it for a prop. Tommy Moreno, the choreographer, caused the murder by switching the sword with a real one. He was trying to get Katie Keller killed, but Evelyn Cox mistakenly handed the real weapon to her instead. Tommy Moreno's motive was revenge. He blamed Katie Keller for the arrest of his lover, Iviota. Somehow it doesn't really make sense though. Let's continue. I gotta continue with the next game. So I finished 4 chapter. Tadi kak pipis.